Welcome to this week's episode of Gills and Bills with Baron. I'm LB. I got my man V.I Vibez with me.
Yes, sir.
Doing something a little different this week. You know, usually I just have a purely just automotive collector or whatever in the house, but actually, you know, he's a recording artist. I'm gonna let him, you know, tell a little bit of what he do. A lot of people know him here in the automotive community, so that's where the tie in at. So you do like a lot of reggae mixed with infused with hip hop.
Yep. I mix it all up like kind of like a gumbo pot. You know what I'm saying? You got the sausage and shrimp.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? A little bit of everything. So it tends more to the audience that's like diversity of, you know, different sounds that are just the same old monotone of one straight genre.
Right. Before I do anything any further, we gotta toast it up.
Oh yeah, my bad.
You know, it's slipping. I couldn't go any further before I do it. So here we go. Toasting it to make it official. Yeah, so you flip it up. Do a little bit of, you know, you have the hip hop, the reggae, and then you sneak in some R&B.
Oh yeah, definitely.
So it's almost like a Nate Dogg type of thing with some Bob Marley. You know, and it's real, man.
Yeah.
Like I say, people out in the scene know him. They heard his music. That's kind of where the tie in that, because we caught you at a few shows. We seen you at a few shows, like not even just big shows that everybody like. You been to the Rick Ross, you did the Rick Ross thing, you met up, you hung out with
3 years of that,
you know, and also you'll catch them at hot important nights. Just the more, you know, obscure events that only the ones in the know would know about. You know what I'm saying?
True.
And so, what was your like? You've been around cars for a while.
Yeah, I mean, it's crazy because talking about the cars, I mean, when I met you, like, shit, probably about 20 years ago?
Yeah, about 20 years ago. I was...
we were apprentices working, you know what I'm saying, trying to do our electrical thing at the IBW.
Right.
You were like, you know, you do cars, so I was like, oh, that's dope. I could kind of, you know, I do music, so like, well, shit, I know we were like, yo, let's get up and meet up or whatever.
Right.
And then we did meet up at Metropolitan.
We
had all the cars surrounded,
the doors up.
Yeah, a video out there. With
I might put a picture up somewhere up here. You'll see a picture.
You know, I was so intrigued with just the energy of that. I was like, yo, this feel right. You know what I'm saying? To mix the music with people with good energy.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So from there, I was like, man, I watch y'all trick y'all cars, and I'm like, shit, I ain't got much money. I'm like, they don't, you know, get it tricked out car, but I'm gonna, you know, put my foot in the door. So I just started doing it more and more. And then with my brother Raphael Capone, you know, he had the big
shout out to it. So Asylum Studios.
Hey, if you ain't been there, you better go there.
That's right.
The #1 studio in Atlanta. Don't let nobody tell you different. Go check it out. It's like a compound with. It's like going to a Walmart. And you can walk down every aisle and something different for you. You know what I'm saying? You got your dance studio. You got a bar in there. You can do a movie theater. You can do video shoots. You got a garage. It's crazy.
And he still do the monthly car meet there. I know he was doing it for a while.
Yeah, we did it. We did it for probably 3-4 months last year.
Mm-hmm.
And then during that time, that's when I actually got into the modeling game too.
Oh, okay.
You know, so that was
with the cars though.
With the cars.
See, that's the thing. He got enough space on the interior of this building to like park these cars, and
then we put doing
photo shoots.
But it was probably had 10 cars in there, and you close the door. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. Who got a studio? You could drive a car down the hallway. Park it up. Y'all tell me, I know I ain't none. My man been doing it for 30 years. He mixed down everything I do. You know what I'm saying? I'm independent, and it's Dolby Atmos. If you don't know about Dolby Atmos, go look it up. It's the next generation of sound. You know what I'm saying? The quality is all over. You're getting a detailed sound just pinging all around you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So
you
know, if you wanted to go check it out, Soul Sound Studio, they do tours for $20 or $25. I don't know. I believe it's $25. Don't quote me, but their time is definitely worth it, and I think y'all will like it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'll put a link somewhere. You'll see it on the screen.
Yeah, you know, they got speakers. He's the first black man to do his own SA25M speakers, or the first black man. Let me rewind it. The first black owner and black man in the tech world to do his own speakers. And he took it out to NAMM, and, you know, it's history on that. So
wow.
It's crazy, man. And that's what that I got tied in with that too because it was like, damn, he's very techie savvy beyond just the music stuff.
Yeah.
Because actually, I was his. That was my mentor as an engineer.
Okay.
I graduated in 2008 in Omnitech, and I had to learn how to change a CPU, modem, RAMs, all that you got to learn before you actually start engineering. So it was like steps and process to get there, you know.
Wow.
And then I was the only one to get the best mixing ability out the whole class. We did a Wu-Tang album, and attention to detail was my thing. So I won't have to put my name on the engineering record.
Okay.
It'll be ice, gold, and green in an order. Where maybe like it might be like hooks, verse, ad libs, and I pull up. I'm like, yo, why you got my shit up? He's like, how you know it's yours? Because the color codes. I know my work.
You know your work.
You know what I'm saying? So you're like, oh yeah, well, congratulations, you won best mixability in the class. And I still got plaques of the shit in my house for it.
That's what's up, man.
Know what I'm saying? So it's years of just knowledge, education, and just, good network with great people.
Great people. That's what it's about, man. Like I was saying, I mean, and the beautiful thing about it is all ties back into what's going on in the car culture here in Atlanta. And, you go to any of the video music sessions there, and you're gonna see some fly vehicles out there. And you got some videos out.
Yeah. I got a song called Pressure. I got a remix and an original one called Pressure. That's talking about pretty much friends and family.
Right.
That stab you in your back, girlfriend, shit like that, you know what I'm saying? But you still elevate.
Adult,
that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, some grown folk stuff.
Grown folk shit, you know what I'm saying? Then I got Smile, which is a feel good,
That's right.
It could tend to a relationship too. No matter if you break up with a person or you end good, you still want to have them live their life and still smile and prosper.
Yeah.
And that aspect. Then I got one called Gas. That's for all my smokers. Y'all know what time it is. You gotta write this shit up. You know what I'm saying? Fire that shit up. But that one I did. Capone mixed that too. He mixed all of it, but we mixed that in Dolby Atmos because now the world is where if you don't get your stuff mixed in Dolby Atmos, you can't get it on iTunes. A lot of people don't know that. That's a gem. That song went we put it on the charts, for iTunes charts, and it went 65 in a week
on iTunes charts.
On iTunes charts, independently.
That's what's up.
You know what I'm saying? So I was like, damn, okay, I like this.
Doing something.
So then I come with the next one I got called "Wanna Be Loved." That's the last one I did, my last single. That one is an R&B kind of reggae type vibe. The video is out. The video actually, I believe it's at 100,000 views in 6 months independently.
Wow.
And then on the iTunes side, it just got 100,000 too on the iTunes side of playing. And that's good for independent because, we deal with different people in the industry. Yeah. And I listen to Selena Johnson stuff and she's at 400,000. So for me to be in that kind of realm is like, okay, my music is actually reaching where it needs to reach. You know and it's touching.
It's working.
More people on the grown folk side.
On the grown folk side. Yeah, so. And that's what's up. That's one thing, I remember back in the days, the first video we cut together. I mean, I was in the video though. I tried to put it in there somewhere, but I had my little Mustang, my '98, my SN95.
Yeah,
and wet.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that video. Wet video. I did that video. That video was dope.
That was cool, man. So we were right down the street. We had the doors up.
Had the chicks in the car.
Swerving the block.
Yeah, the coochie cutters. You know what I'm saying? I was doing my thing, and the chicks were doing their thing.
Right.
Yeah, Tamika Star, my homegirl from Chambly High School. Shout out to her too. She was in that thing. She did a video. That video is still out too. You can look it up under V.I Vibez, V.I Vibez. Everything will pull up from the wet video. I think we actually performed that in Magic City when we first did that back in the day.
Oh wow!
So that was dope. And
wow!
And my ass, I was kind of new to the game. You know what I'm saying? Not knowing how to throw my money, I had a knot. And I threw this shit and hit right in her head, and it just dropped. It ain't even like fluttered in the air. I was like, oh Lord, I just kept my rap like, you know what I'm saying? Whatever.
Yeah.
But that video's, and it's actually, like I said, the wet video is out. That's out there too. I think we did I think it was Wet Wet slash Can't See Us, which was a song Lil Jon was on.
That's right. That's right. We did a video for that one.
Yeah, Jan did that. We did that at my boy Kingsbury studio down on the south side. We pulled up down there. We came in like it was in the Asian parlor, and the girls came to the doors. Me, you, and I forgot his name. Dark skin guy.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Wayne. Yeah. We are.
We had Tamika Star, the Asian chick Rose, and there was another chick there, and we,
it was good for now. But it was cool to have that tie-in, man.
Yeah, it was definitely a good tie-in, man.
Yeah. And the thing about it, he was just starting out too.
Yep.
And we was kind of getting our feet wet in the scene too, Unstable Mate. So gotta give a shout out on Unstable Mate. So we were getting our feet wet in the scene too. But like you said, about 20 years ago. So it was cool to kind of come up together.
Yeah, man.
And he was and the video, it was almost like we were trying to make it work. And and then you start doing a lot of stuff, after that, man. Recently I seen you in a video. You was down in Miami. That's one video you did. Down in Miami.
Yeah, that was that's actually the Pressure video.
That's right. The Pressure video. You was in a fly BMW.
Yes, that was the original Pressure video. It was a white BMW down in Miami on the rooftop. We did that. I had a Thailand girl. I can't remember her name, but that was a good video because it was crazy. The house from the front, it looks basically like Florida shit. When you go in the back. It's like the yachts be coming back. Oh, it
was on the Intercoastal Roadway.
Yeah, and I had I had the pool right there too, so that 5 engine was dope, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, that was cool, man. Even to be down in Miami in that vibe, man.
Yeah, shout out to my management team. They don't want to put that together. Royalty Respect Management in Miami. They don't want to kind of take care of some of the videos when I'm down there and stuff like that. Actually, they don't want to got me. I'm doing Rolling Loud in December. So that's if nobody knows what Rolling Loud is the smoking event that goes state to state, and they got big names and shit going on. So to perform, no matter during that time, is a big thing because it's numbers of people out there. And for me to have a song called Gas, that was perfect for me to go ahead and advertise that song. I even got a rollout. And a lot of people don't understand. This music shit, it takes bread. It don't be like my overnight shit. Like I've been doing music since 08. People be like, why you ain't pop yet? I've been spending so much time on my own money, just craft, network, cars, whatever it is, if it's speakers, new innovation shit. I'm investing in that type of shit. But man, that Rolling Loud is gonna be something. It's gonna be something dope. I think it's gonna be something totally dope because, like I said, I gotta pay the DJs, and they're gonna do a rollout, like a 7 weeks rollout, where they pretty much play the music in the club, get it rolling. So by the time I get down there, everybody pretty much in Miami has a vibe of like, oh, I heard that in the club,
right?
XYZ. So it's all marketing.
Yeah, it's
all marketing at the same time.
Okay,
so. But yeah, that Pressure video was definitely dope. I'm gonna definitely do another one of those in Miami again.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That was fun. It don't feel like work. See, when you enjoying that shit, and you're like, I have my son with me too.
Right.
So that was even more player. You know what I'm saying? I have your son with you and he looking up to you as a idol. That was the best gift I could get.
That's what's
up. You know what I'm saying? Some people don't have that opportunity to be with their kids and share knowledge with them and like, yo, this is what it takes to get there. So when you see this, you know how hard I've been grinding to get here. Right. They don't think it's an overnight shit. Right. But at the same time, I always teach them how to trade. Right. I have something to fall back on, which my dad always taught me. My dad do construction. He's a carpenter. He owns his own business. I came in. I didn't want to do that shit. I did electrical work. I could go hand in hand. What you don't have, I could bring in. And man, shout out to the electricians out there. Them motherfuckers kept my life going real good. Local 613, appreciate you. Local 606, I appreciate the knowledge too, you know what I'm saying? Because without that trade and skill, man, I wouldn't be able to travel all over the world and do what I do. I was still working during COVID. People was tied in the house. Not me. I was in Iowa, got New York, doing service work. Doing it. Target, Walmart, remodels. getting my bread, but that bread going right back into the music.
That's
You know what I'm
it.
saying?
That's it.
So
Yeah, man. So that's cool, man. How long you been interested in the cars, man? What got you in the cars?
I always liked cars. I mean, I guess probably from since I could say when I came to Atlanta. I'm a lot. When I came to Atlanta in '95, Freaknik era, I was blessed to be there. Yeah, if y'all wasn't there, man, sorry.
I was there.
I'm sorry. That era was great because there was so much. It was like for me coming from the Virgin Islands.
Yeah.
It was a big eye opener, and then to see the cars that I used to see on TV, on BET, to see them up in close and personal.
Mm-hmm.
Like, yo, this shit's it's really black people
Yeah.
own these type of shit, and you know what I'm saying. So I was like fascinated with that lifestyle already.
Yeah.
And then it just grew as as I get older, kind of grew into the music and then the cars.
It kind of went hand in hand.
Yeah, just went hand in hand.
Hand in hand. Hip hop, cars.
Yeah,
man. It always was a thing.
Yeah, I always go hand in hand. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And I went to a couple of your events. I went to a couple of your events that you had with the Mustang crew. And the funny thing is, before I came back to Atlanta in 2020, I was going to buy a Mustang convertible. I was like, yeah, if I come back to Atlanta, I got to be part of the Mustang crew. I
remember that.
They ain't going to be stuck on me like that. I got the Honda, the Honda boys, but these boys got the Mustang. So I was like, but when I got to get the Mustang, they were like, oh, it's over there and it's like 2 hours away. I was like, I'm not driving 2 hours to go get, and it was a convertible too. I would have been flying, but I guess the Lord has something different for me. So I just went and got the basic Honda Accord EX and just,
Yeah, but I remember the Galant. Remember the Galant?
Yeah, the Mitsubishi Galant.
I remember the Galant, man. 'Cause I put a system in that car for her.
Yeah.
You remember that?
I wanted to put doors on it and everything. Just everything you was doing with your car, I wanted to do my shit. Like, I can't pull up to these guys stuff with my shit looking regular. Like, I gotta park my shit in the back. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But
yeah, fly a little system in there, man.
Yeah.
Little 12 or whatever.
Yeah.
Crazy thing about it, we were going to the auto. So I remember this like yesterday. We were going to the video shoot. We were talking about the airport. And something happened. I don't know what. The battery died or something happened to it. And so we had to leave it on side. That's the hardest working man in business, man. We left the car. He said, man, let's go.
that goddamn car.
Let's just go. We left it there. System and all. We left it on the side 25. And we did the video shoot.
Came back.
Just
gone, nigga. Speakers, all that shit gone on Southside.
Yeah.
I was like, Southside dudes is, man, they
run.
I was like, bro, I want to go for like 4 hours. It was like a whole day.
Yeah.
Nigga done pulled up.
What?
Busted glass.
It was broad daylight, man.
Yeah,
it was broad daylight.
I forgot all about that too. That's crazy. That's crazy.
I remember that like yesterday, man. It was crazy. I was like, man, this dude savage, man. He's like, hey, I just gotta leave. I'm gone, man. We gotta do this video.
I was so dedicated.
I said, we leaving this in the middle of by the airport, man.
Yeah. I was so dedicated to getting the music done. I spent so much time and money and just I didn't want to let nobody down. So I had that time. That's sacrifice. Like, man, I was saying I need my car to get to work now, but I'm like, yo, the music shit, I'm so impassioned with it, and it gives me such a happiness. I was like, yo, fuck that car. I'll worry about it later. I sure did not worry about it later. Fuck me up.
Yeah, but it's cool, man, because
you
you catch him nowadays, man. You catch his. You go to Instagram, man. You see he been doing photo shoots with some pretty fly vehicles, man.
Yeah,
and
definitely.
I mean, we talking about like
McLaren,
and
Bentleys,
the AMG GTs, the Mercedes GTs.
Yeah, shout out to them guys, man. I appreciate all of y'all coming through with them cars and the rides. Letting us come in and model. Because it was so funny because they had the chicks, right, and I was like, yo. I understand, they always get chicks. Everybody like the chicks with the calendar. It's just so fucking cliche.
Go hand in hand.
And I'm like, yo, what I know is some chicks out there want to see a sexy, handsome, dude in front of some cars, so it kind of helped them, or just give them something too.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I was like, yo, let's do it. And it's so funny, it became so natural. For me, it was me just being me. The model was a little bit uptight. But after, I kind of crack a lot of jokes. I like to joke and
loosen
them up, you know what I'm saying? And the pictures came out awesome.
Out of all the cars, man. I mean, man, I was around some badass. What? which ones you think which one is your favorite? Which one you be like, that's the one?
The black McLaren that I was in, and then the Bentley. It was a customized Bentley.
Wow.
He had a kid on that bitch. I was like, bro. Damn. He has a shop in Covington.
Mm-hmm.
I can't remember the name right now. But he the one actually did, I don't know if you ever seen Shaq's new truck. The Beast. They built that.
Okay.
It's on my Instagram too. You go on my Instagram on VI_VIBEZ and you scroll down, you'll see it, and they have the company that did it. You know what I'm saying? And I was able to get to see it before they actually put it out to the public. And man, that Shaq is a beast, bro.
Yeah.
Bro. Shaq, what up, man? Come on at me, man. I need my Honda tricked out, bro. You know what I'm saying? It ain't much. It's a Honda. You know what I'm talking about?
It's a Honda. It's a Honda.
For the basic guy. But his vehicle is dope. I like how they checked it out with the system and everything. And,
right.
It kind of reminded me of one of them end of days shit. Like, you see that shit coming, get out the way.
You get out the way. It's a beast.
Yeah,
they call it a beast.
A beast,
yeah. I mean, just like it's talking about systems, man. We were talking about systems. I mean, just like the audio game has came a long way in the cars. I mean, even from the factories, man. I remember we had to add equalizers.
Facts.
Add the tweeters, all that
for the highs,
just to make it work, you know. But now they have these things dialed in from the factory. I mean, honestly, I mean, the Definity sound systems, it used to be just you get the Dolby, JBL systems or whatever, Bose systems, and all that. But now, they're coming from the factory. But caveat to that is like, it's hard to like put your own stuff in there, because a lot of people back there, that's the art of customizing and have that studio sound in your vehicle.
They're taking out all the custom made shit. Like it's coming factory set now. So
it come already factory set. I mean, but
there's some guys out there gonna be tweaking the shit out.
Exactly. I mean, the guys over there at Ralph Capone. I mean. What he's done to that Hummer, man, and the Lexus he have.
It's the loudest Hummer in the world. It's on the History Channel. You go pull it up. Loudest Hummer in the world.
Yeah,
only black man.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
saying. Crazy.
The system, actually, I think he's actually about to start. I think he's gonna try to do the car side too on his speaker line.
Okay.
So
that'd be fire.
I told him, if he do that, I would like to get some myself.
Yeah.
And put it in the Honda. And, so once you sit inside of it, they give you that Dolby Atmos feel. So I can actually hear exactly how it's going to sound in the movie theaters. If you're in a movie theater. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
On some HD shit.
Right.
And most of the time, we're in our cars anyway. So why not be in your cars and having that full effect? It's almost like you're in a live concert. You can hear the breath. You can hear just everything.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? You're like, yo, this shit's so sharp.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So,
right.
If he goes that route, trust me, I'm gonna be invested too because I also invested in the speakers.
Oh, absolutely. Clarity.
Yeah, the clarity is key, man.
It's key.
I be home, bro. I'm like a big kid. Home, my food, my drink. I'm chilling or whatever. I'm burning my split. I'm there. Got the LED going. And them two SA25s just sitting there. And I'm telling you, when I tell you, the volume don't go up with one clicks. So it's like this, right? I just go like that. And it's almost, you can hear it upstairs. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
So, and the clarity is, you drop a pin in the movie, you would hear it go ping and it'll almost echo throughout.
Wow.
So my partner came in one day when I was doing that video, that Wanna Be Loved video, right? And he heard a dog bark. And he was like, yo, you got a dog? I ain't got no dog. It's TV. He said, that shit sounded real, bro. I was like,
yeah.
And they are $12,000 a pair. It's worth every penny. Worth every penny.
Wow.
And it's so crazy. I could take one speaker down to fucking, what is it? The speaker, that speaker spot. I can't remember the name, but you can take it down there and they'll value one of them at $5,000. Easy. Because they know it's nothing like that on the market, and he's the only place you can buy it from is from him. It's no big distribution.
Right.
He is the distribution.
Here's the distribution.
Facts.
That's pretty smart.
So now you got customized shit that nobody else got.
Right. Like I said, you've been around the car thing for a minute, man. How you feel about the way the car scene's looking now? Like,
I like the
how
car
it's
scene.
tying in with the music.
Yeah, I like the car scene.
You seen the progression of things and the way you've been around for a minute, so you kind of seen, you know, the styles and stuff go from like the Fast and the Furious style to like, you know, it's clean, not going with the clean VIP look, you know.
Yeah.
So you know, what you think about the direction, man? You think
I think it's
for the styling. You think it's mature?
I definitely think it's mature.
Yeah.
Because it seems like the kids are doing more enhancing to the cars.
Mm-hmm.
Something like Fast and Furious times 10 now in Atlanta. Like, who knew that we were going to have people in the middle of the highway on 285 just doing
donuts? Yeah.
That shit had me. What the fuck going on? The cars they got ain't like no cheap shit. They burn out these expensive cars. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Scat packs.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Shit.
Hellcats.
Shit. If I'm gonna be burning out my tire, that bitch call that money. I ain't doing. I don't care if I got the money or not. But just to see that, I'm like, okay. You know, I see the direction they're going, and you know, the cars are definitely more enhanced. You know, some of them still look like I guess the old head would call them bitches Cracker Jack cars.
Cracker Jack cars.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah.
You know, old heads like the Muscle, you know, the Chevy, the Caprice, and you know, all those cars.
Right. But you more older, I guess. Like you were saying, you like that.
I'm in between. I kind of like, you could put me like, if I was a car, I'll be a 1996 SS Impala.
Yeah?
Yeah, that'd be me. You know what I'm saying? With the rims. That'd be me right there. Just in between that and the new school and the old school, that'd be me. I still want one. Them bitches still like
96?
Yeah.
Yeah. That was my brother's first car.
That's my dream. That's my dream car right there. If I get that, I'd be a happy guy. Like, yo.
Yeah.
Cause it's still, I think most of them be like 150,000. Them bitches still want like 20,000, 25,000 for them.
They went up.
They went up some more?
No, I'm just saying. I mean, they're about that price. What I'm saying, I remember that. Like my little brother Greg. I found that car in Atlanta for him back in 04 for $7,000.
That's a lick.
$7,000.
That's a lick.
Yeah.
That's a lick.
So, you know, I found it for him. We went and picked it up. I think we was down on the east side. And we went straight to the body, man, paint, man. Put that, you know, sprayed it up.
Nice.
That purple. But then with the 22s on, yeah, to go all out.
Of course.
You know.
Yeah, right.
You gotta ride, you know, yeah. With spinners. With spinners on it. It's not even, you saw 04, man, 04, 05. It was spinners on it. I'll try to put a picture somewhere. Yeah. But yeah, man, that was a lick. That was a look, man. That was a thing. And
there's so much room in that motherfucker. It's so crazy, not to cut you off, but I don't know if y'all know, but going to Starlight movie theater back in high school.
Oh, I've been there a few times. Not in high school, but you know, because I moved here in 02. You know, I've been to the Starlight, me and Tasha. And
like 98, 99.
Yeah.
Boy, we'll throw them honeys in the trunk. And we in that right? We doing some diva shit.
Yeah, put them in the trunk.
We put them in the trunk. Ride in, two of us. And when we get out, everybody hop out the truck. We got the chairs. Kick back. The boy had the speaker. My boy had the speaker set up, so he had a good system. So when he turned it on the radio station, it's like a real. And we drinking, smoking, doing our thing. But that was back in high school time.
Wow.
Starlight on Marley. It's still there.
Starlight on Marley.
Yeah, that's why I still get like, you know, high school vibe over there. Like,
But that's what's up, man. We're going to close it out.
Yes, sir.
We'll catch you on the next episode of Gills and Bills with Baron.
Yep.
See you on the next one. Peace.